Hi, how y'all doing? It is Tuesday, the 13th. Yay, number 13. 13th of August, 2024. Here in Ontario, Canada, the skies were cloudy in the rise, but after the afternoon, well, it was really foggy, right? It got foggy after I got up at 7. So it was foggy for about an hour, and then it dissipated. And a couple of weird clouds were around, and then they cleared out, and now it's just blue sky. So yeah, the temperature, I think, I don't know, it was supposed to be 27. I'm not sure if they fulfilled their forecast. Forecast, get it? 25 it says now. Oh, they changed it down to 26. Okay, tomorrow's supposed to be 27. We'll see what that's going to be. If it's going to be correct or not, right? Yeah. So, excuse me, I got an itchy nose. Gotta go to kiss a fool. That's what my mother would say. They're gonna kiss a fool. So, yeah. I haven't seen very many birds out today at all. Seen a great big brown recluse spider on my screen of my bedroom window. And I was just like, oh no, right? One made a nest a couple of years ago. It was just a big web. It freaked me out every day, right? Because it'd be right there on the outside of the window. So today, I opened the screen window, got my can of Raid, and sprayed him. But it took him a while, right? He ran away eventually, started going in circles, and then he took off. Probably dropped down. I'm hoping I got him anyway. And for you arachnid lovers, it just sucks to be you because, yeah, I don't even like to look at them. I have to squish them, right? And then shortly after he disappeared, or she, whatever, a hopping, or a leaf hopper, a baby June bug type thing was on the screen. It was quite big for a leaf hopper. But those are good signs, right? They're good spiritual signs. Even spiders are. This one was a reddish brown, so I think it was recluse, which are bad. They're poisonous here in Canada, right? You don't want to get bit by one. So yeah, I figured I'd get rid of him before he hurt anybody else. He should be in the woods, not in a complex. That's my rules, right? For me and nature. But yeah. Alright, get off of that. I watched a video last night. And it was a I think it was like a Google Earth image, right? Where it shows the area, the realm from above. And have you ever heard of a leviathan? Right? A giant snake, right? Well, you can see it. It's wrapped around Antarctica. The leviathan is a snake that goes around and puts his tail in its mouth, right? It's wrapped around Antarctica, right? In the waterways. If you take a look at it, you see the snake's head and everything, right? And it's pointing, I believe, that way to the right. And right where its head's pointed is where that anomalous friggin', at first they said it was a tidal wave, right? That was 83 feet tall or something like that. Don't quote me on the numbers. Yeah, it was large, very large, right? And then it disappeared. But the next day it was gone. And then, what was it, a month or two? It came back again, right? And everybody's saying it's like glitch, or they don't know, right, what it is. They just do that, make excuses, right? But what if it was the Leviathan, the snakes? He was breathing. It was right where the mouth was, where that blurb was on the screen on the internet, in the picture, right? We're in a magical time. We are. Like the Sphinx's eyes closed. Like the giant head appeared on the mountain in Nepal. So this is magic to me, right? It's what this realm was supposed to be. And what ties into that for me is I watch adventure YouTubers, right? On YouTube. This is how I travel the world, through their eyes and what they video. And I notice, like, Tartarian buildings are all over the realm, in every city around the realm, in every country, right? And then there's a square in front of it, kind of thing, right? There's squares in front of, I don't know, they either make it a government building or a chapel or something like this. That's not what they were at all. That was the castles. Those are the squares to the castles, and the surrounding buildings are where the townsfolk lived, right? Like in fairy tales. That's magic. That's what it was like. But they turn them into, the invaders take them over and turn them into something else. They use that space, right? It becomes their space. And you can tell because they take everything that's good from us. So, yeah, right? The more I see them, the more it resonates with me. It's just, maybe it's a memory from previous lives. Because I'm an old soul, right? I'm a chosen, I'm an old soul. Same as, I was watching B-Dell's video, and he was going through really quick. He's a fast talker, and he said there's a word that if you say it to a reptile, it makes them decloak so you can see them. And the word is, you want to know what the word is? Kenichi. Right? Kenichi. And it's supposed to pull down their shield, their shape-shifting ability, and they'll show their true self to you. Right? So I'm memorizing that word, and I'm going to use it. I've been using it on my son's cats. Nothing happens. Because cats have reptile eyes, right? The only thing else that has a reptile eye close to that is a goat, which is this way, which are friggin' weird, okay? I'm still trying to figure out what they really are, you know? Nothing else has an eye like that. Same as cats hiss, just like reptiles, right? And they have the same eyes. So I thought, I wonder if they're shapeshifters, right? So I said the word to them, and they just kind of looked at me, right? And I was like, alright, well, it ain't working, so I guess you girls are alright, you know? So yeah, if you suspect somebody, throw in that word. Kenichi. Kenichi. How did I write it down? It might not be the proper spelling, but Kinincichi. Kenichi. Alright? Yeah. Same as the national parks, right? All around the realm. Every country has one, or a few of them, right? Here we have Algonquin Park in Ontario. It's a national park, right? And you're not allowed to go. You're only allowed to go where they let you go. And it's because those are like, they have portals in them for the reptilians, right? There's a gate or something. I don't know. I can't remember what it's called. That they come back and forth through in those areas. And if you see a staircase leading to nowhere in a national park, don't go up it, because that goes directly into a reptilian's realm, and they're too big and powerful, right? They eat us after all. And yeah, their psychic gifts are a little bit more stronger because they haven't been poisoned. They're the ones been poisoning us, right? So yeah, don't go up there unless you want to be taken hostage or something like that, or I don't know, whatever they do to you, right? But I was wondering what was so special about the national parks that they hide it from us, that we can't go there. But yeah, all kinds of weird things happen around these areas, right? And in these areas, like cryptoids, like lizard men, frog men, moth men, right? So yeah, They're gateways to different realms. So then they have a deal with the government, right? Anybody that goes into those areas, they get to, you know, do whatever they want to. Nothing's ever done about the people that go missing and all this stuff, right? It's because they can't find them. They're in a different, you know, gone to a different realm, dimension, whatever. So yeah, until this all ends and we get to clean those areas up, well, everything's going to change anyway. Right? Was it by 2030? The dome is supposed to come down? Right? Now that'll be interesting. It will. I don't know if I'm going to be here to witness it or not, but we shall see. Right? That'll be what? 73 and 33 and 2033. So I'll be what? 70. Oh no, I'll be 71. Excuse me, I'm 61. Alright? So, yeah. As long as I make it, I'll be okay. These two teeth, the bottom two teeth are gonna fall out. They are so loose. Right? I could wiggle them. I can. And I won't go to the dentist. I don't want to be poisoned with their the nanobots and shit that are in the medication that they give you, the freezing and all that, right? And they steal your teeth all the time. I wonder what they do to with your teeth when they take them and won't give them to you. Alright? Well, they're making money off them. Alright? But they won't tell you that. You know? So yeah, I'm keeping these suckers. They might be weird to somebody, but I don't care. My teeth, my life, right? Today, the Schuman resonance is at 15. So up a couple from 9 yesterday. I didn't do a video yesterday. I just wasn't in the mood. Right? I wasn't. I just kind of relaxed all day. Had a nap in the afternoon. I did. And I had a very vivid dream. Do you want to hear it? I was laying in bed, like in my dream. I was sleeping. And I was trying to wake up. Like, this has been happening to me most of my life, right? Or since I was young, I had dreams like this. And I can't open my eyes. I'm so tired. I can't I want to wake up, but I can't open my eyes. No matter how hard I try. I try to pry them open with my fingers and everything, right? So I was doing that, and I got up because there was something going on outside, and I wanted to see, right? So finally I get them open a bit, and it's really hard, and I look outside. The sky's all stormy looking, and there's a big round planet or a spaceship, right, in the sky to the south, and there's this weird fat X that's got fat in the middle, kind of like that, right? And I think the X was like black, or can't remember the colors, right? And I was like, whoa, and I call for my son, right? Come here, come here. And he doesn't come, his girlfriend comes. And I said, she's like, what's up? I said, look at that out the window. Look, look. And she goes, I don't see nothing. And I was like, what? And then she leaves. And I look, and it's like my eyes go shut again, and I can't open my eyes again, right? And all of a sudden, I can hear a helicopter, do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. And so I force them open again, and I look outside, and the ship had moved back into the clouds a little bit, and there was like searchlights going throughout the sky, and I'm like, yeah, right, tell me there's not something there. What are they looking for? Right? You know? And then I heard beep, 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 beep. It was the alarm on my bread machine. So I was like, that's my bread. And I woke up, and I was like, wow, that was a dream, right? I wasn't sure if I was awake or asleep. But, yeah, I gotta find out what that means, why I can't open my eyes in dreams. Not all the time. That just happens the odd time, right? I think what happened on the eclipse, too, on April the 8th, I had to have a nap in the afternoon when the eclipse was going on, and the same thing, right, happened. But strange, right? That was a weird dream. But I wasn't scared. I was like excitedly interesting. Like, what is that, right? Well, I'm waiting for something good to happen. And I'm fearless. So it doesn't matter what I see. What it means is confirmation for me, right? That everything's going to go back to what it was like and what it's supposed to be like. Magical. That's what we think is magical. But actually it was normal for us. Right? So yeah, that's why I was so disappointed when I came here to Earth. And I grew up enough when my consciousness realized that this wasn't normal. I was always looking for more. Like, I know it's there. Where is it? Where did it go? Right? And that's what I was looking for. But yeah, I know it might sound strange to y'all, but if you've been watching my channel for a while, this is nothing. Right? Yeah, have an open mind. For sure. Okay, that's all for today. We'll see what tomorrow brings. I love you all's consciousness. Enjoy this night or day. Okay? Okay. Bye.